23 Hazard. Not even number 23, he's here to catch a body.
The most hated man in Limitless Wrestling.
Look at this, look at this! Every section has a Hazard hater in it. Every section. Look at this.
What's that sign say, that big yellow sign?
The pride of Newport News, Virginia. That's it! That's it! Him and Allen Iverson from Newport News, Virginia. 23 Hazard interfered in a match a couple of months ago between Jose Zamora and Seabass Finn. The match basically hadn't even gotten started yet. It was just getting cooking when Hazard came out, tossed Jose Zamora out of here, and then took liberties with Seabass Finn. Seabass Finn has been chomping at the bit to get an opportunity to exact some revenge against 23 Hazard. No better place to do it than after the bell has rung. But I gotta believe that 23 Hazard is in a mood after his loss last month at the Westbrook Guard Armory. He lost his opportunity at the Vacation Land Cup as he was defeated by Conan Lycan.
The land shark punching his ticket to the VLC and had to go through Hazard.
Hazard dressed like he's dropping a mixtape in the YMCA.
I love the Limitless fans. They are so creative.
I love these guys.
Here it comes.
It's time for a little CTR. In this case, a Seabass Finn.
Seabass Finn, usually a really chill dude. Loves a cold beer, loves fishing on the lake, but right now,
he's a Hazard hater, all right.
He's a massive
He knows it.
He's got his eyes set on 23 Hazard. And to get some revenge, like you stated, he got jumped in his match with Jose Zamora from Hazard. Unjustly. Jose making his Limitless debut, and Seabass working hard every single time he steps in a Limitless ring to make his mark. And at that moment, he got cut off by Hazard.
And that's the thing. We know what Hazard brings to the table. Hazard is an innovator. Some very unique offense from a guy who isn't as well known outside of New England. But my goodness, he can go. But so can this guy. Another prodigy of the New England Pro Wrestling Academy. Spending some time training as well as the New Japan Dojo in California. Let's send it to Rich.
Introducing first coming to my left from Newport News, Virginia, weighing in at 180 pounds. He's here to catch a body. This is Hazard.
That's what they think.
His opponent to my right, wrestling out of Goffstown, New Hampshire. Weighing in tonight at 170 pounds, he is the SOB of the 603, Seabass Finn.
Pride of Goffstown, New Hampshire. I went to college and graduated from St. Anselm in Manchester, New Hampshire, but part of the campus, it's all together. Manchester and Goffstown, the properties together. See, so some days I'd have classes basically in Goffstown and I'd walk back to my dorm in Manchester. And then one year it was vice versa.
What a weird setup.
It's quirky. It's a quirky place. And that's where that young man is from. The SOB from the 603. The innovator of the Boathouse Brawl, Seabass Finn, wildly impressive in his contest earlier this year against Joseph A-Game Alexander.
Two young men who have harnessed their craft in the technical stylings, putting on a clinic in Limitless Wrestling. And the fans here in Yarmouth, Maine, love them some Seabass Finn.
Hazard with his Lakers colors. Oh, wait, he's got him hooked. He's got him hooked.
Showing off his catch.
Nicely done. That's one way. Right into the fisherman suplex. I thought it was going to be over soon.
Yeah.
Perfect, huh?
Plus we go for a DDT. Seabass off the ropes.
Okay. Nicely done. Catching Hazard off guard. Seabass Finn, talk about an amateur wrestling background. Very high-end amateur wrestling. If you're Hazard, you're saying no, no, no. Nicely done, Seabass Finn. This crowd firmly behind him. This is not their first time seeing Seabass Finn. Multiple appearances in Battle Royals. Like I said, a huge match against A-Game Alexander here just a few months ago. But again, he feels slighted. He feels like he had an opportunity to start putting together that string of victories. With a victory over Jose Zamora, I guess we'll never know. I hope that someday we do find out. Seabass Finn, nicely done.
God, through the middle and bottom ropes.
Seabass Finn, if I remember correctly, last time in Herman, took on Jenny Thomas, I believe. Took him to the limit.
Ooh, big shot by Seabass.
Seabass Finn looking to try to become a true regular here at Limitless Wrestling, and I think a win over Hazard could get it done.
What a better way to cement your mark here in Limitless Wrestling than by taking out the guy that not only ruined your moment, but is one of the most hated men in the entirety of Limitless. I think he's probably the most hated man in Maine, honestly.
You say that. You probably see more time of him. I know that you spend time commentating at other promotions here in Maine. And Hazard's there. He's always there. And he's always running his mouth.
Oh my God, you have no idea.
I'm glad. I'd like to keep it that way. Once a month, sometimes twice a month at Limitless is far too much for me. Oh, he got him by the ears. Got him hooked once again.
Hazard catching the feet of Seabass, dragging him to the outside. Oh,
goodness!
God.
Violently grabbing him out of the ring.
Just launching him into the front row.
He just said, are you outside of your mind? Not even are you out of your mind, are you outside of your mind? I think that Hazard needs, God, if you're outside of New England and you know a wrestling promoter and you get his ear, give Hazard a call. Please, get him out of here for us.
He'll catch some bodies in a town near you.
He's gonna catch a body.
Hazard just working over the throat now of Seabass Finn. Just hanging him over that rope, and God, now just putting his body weight. And just using the middle rope as even more leverage. Disgusting tactic by Hazard.
23 Hazard. Oh, he gave me an earful. We almost had it out. I'm not afraid of Hazard, I'll tell you right now. But he said, you'll call me Paul. You don't ever call me Paul. 23 Hazard. I'm like, all right, man. You used to be Connor Murphy. I don't know what to tell you.
I remember when we were in the Westbrook Armory, and he was Connor Murphy.
Certainly was.
Many, many years ago.
Then somebody gave him a microphone. Oh, my goodness. But he is 23 Hazard now, and I will tell you this, the one thing that hasn't changed is his innovative offense.
An impressive suspended headlock takeover.
Almost like a judo throw assisted by that top rope.
Boy. And as you said, I commentate for other promotions, I announce for other promotions, so I run into Hazard quite a bit. And no matter where he is, he always just stands out with his unique offense. God, this is chopped by Seabass.
That's what Finn's gonna have to do, stay on him. Keep on him like white on rice, stuck like glue. Seabass Finn, whoa! Step up calf style kick from Hazard. Tell the crowd to relax.
Telling everyone to relax. Yep, all people.
Time for him to switch to decaf. Cover in the center of the ring. 2 and only 2 for Hazard.
I know a caffeinated cowboy that might be able to hook him up with some decaf.
God. Where's he tonight? I don't see his hat. He must not be here. He'd be wearing his hat. Hazard! God! Super kick, that thrust kick. Jack in the jaw of Seabass Finn.
Thrust kick is right. That was vicious. Just knocking the lights out of Seabass. And Hazard just dribbling in with that elbow. That's it, apparently.
That was him and Allen Iverson. Maybe Iverson taught him that one. Cover, center of the ring, lateral press. Rolls over.
Oh,
wait a minute. That's a dragon sleeper. That's a dragon sleeper. Wait a minute. Nicely done.
Good God. Beautiful suplex by Seabass. We talk about Hazard having an innovative offense. Some of the stuff Seabass does, I don't even know what it's called. It's just impressive.
I was going to say, takes a lot of that amateur wrestling background and just turns it into unique offense. Catches him with a European uppercut. Catches him with another one.
God, he's so quick, too. Both these guys, incredibly fast. Hazard, nobody home. Seabass missing him with hitting him with a hip check.
Getting that energy back up into him. This crowd firmly behind Seabass Finn.
They love them some Seabass. I've seen Seabass, travel to other parts of Maine as well, and they love him. They love this man.
Seabass Finn gets him up. Oh my goodness, high angle! German suplex into the cover, and only two kicking out at the nick of time was Hazard.
The strength to just pull Hazard up like that, and the skill to catch him, get him in position, and drop him with the German. Impressive by Seabass. Discus knee into the corner.
Got a pump handle here. Sets out with it into a powerbomb. And the cover, two, and
so close.
Brendan says only two.
I thought that was it. That was dead center, and the straps are coming down.
Thinking about it here. Look at that fisherman's suplex, a fisherman's buster.
Hazard breaking through, sending him off into the corner. God, that
there it is.
Body. That just impressive but disgusting crossbody into the corner.
Yeah, it wasn't that
Back in the Connor Murphy days, that was the Irish hand grenade. Way back in the day.
Yeah, that happened.
But he is Hazard now, and he wants to make sure the world knows that it's 23 Hazard, and he is here to catch a body. What's he thinking here? Bringing him up the hard way as well. Rolls through. Gets him. Gets him. Hit. Rolls it back. Hazard. Hits the trunks. Got the trunks. Come on.
Come on. Hazard having to use the trunks to get the win here.
Can't believe it. Seabass Finn wrestled one hell of a match. And if it wasn't for Hazard hooking the trunks, I gotta believe he'd still be wrestling right now. Oh, Seabass Finn is upset about this. He knows that he can feel it.
He knows he can beat Hazard.
It's been a long time since we've seen Hazard with a singles victory in Limitless Wrestling.
This victory might set Hazard on the right track. As much as Seabass Finn needed this win tonight, Hazard needed it to get in the right mindset.
Certainly does. You gotta believe he's still upset that his opportunity to punch his ticket for the Vacation Land Cup is behind him. We'll see what's next for 23 Hazard, and hopefully we'll see Seabass Finn back here soon.
Of the 603, Seabass Finn!
Seabass Finn will certainly live to see another day.
Is life getting rather dull these days? Ready for something new? Then find something old and out of this world at Maine Vintage Toys. We've got it all. Incredible vintage toys, spanking brand new toys, the greatest sports cards, collecting supplies, and even nostalgic candy. What more could you ask for? Your old toys have been waiting for you to come back and play like the good old days, only better. Because now you can have every toy you ever wanted. So jump in the back car and warp speed your way to Maine Vintage Toys at 650 Main Street, South Portland, Maine, and get your vintage on.
I'm Midas Black, and you're watching Limitless Wrestling!
The castle with Aaron Rourke's for the taking!
But he's not alone tonight, baby. Milo Mir, the extreme athlete himself, as well as Seabass Finn, who does in fact has a score to settle with this group of people right here.
Already a very personal bout. A lot on the table. Anthony Green needs in his mind to snap this losing streak. Agro and Haru, they want that steam to keep on building. Milo Mira, Seabass Finn, they're here for the pound of flesh. and Aaron Rourke leading the charge.
Say Seabass Finn coming up short as well in our last outing, taking on 23 Hazard. But this crowd firmly behind the dime piece, Milo Mira, as well as Seabass Finn. Something's got to give, and we're going to be sending it over to Rich for the formal introductions.
Introducing team number 1 to my left. Here we go, Rich. Total combined weight of 630 pounds first. From Danger Town, USA, the best thing in wrestling, the alternative, Anthony Green.
It appears if the fans think that he sucks.
His tag team partner from the waterfront, Big Flex Chick. And their tag team partner is Maine's finest export in possession of the Pistol Brothers guaranteed title match contract and officially qualified for the 2025 Vacation Land Cup. He is the main character, the A-double-G-R-O, Ian
Birds of a feather, Johnny.
And their opponents in the quarter to line were a total combined weight of 582 pounds. First, we're wrestling out of Ghostown, New Hampshire. He is the SOB of the 603 Seabass His tag team partner from Boston, Massachusetts. He is the man with the P-O-G-O, Milo Mira.
Love him here in Herman.
And their tag team partner officially entered into the 2025 Vacation Land Cup from Sparkling City. Timepiece Aaron
The table set. Your opening contest here at Crunch Time. Limitless Wrestling bringing the thunder to Herman. Trios action to kick things off.
There's going to be a little bit of rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first. And, well, just agreed upon, Milo Mira is going to be stepping into action. Well, no doubt he wants Aiden Agro, and Aiden Agro stepping right up there. So here's the way you got to think about it, Johnny. He wrestled away with a little help from his friends that Bissell Brothers contract from Milo Mira, which I think is a damn shame. That makes him already a #1 contender when he so sees fit. I can't imagine that Channing Thomas is going to grant him that championship bout. I have to imagine that contract is just kind of all show, no go. At this rate, just to taunt Milo Mira. But he's also in the Vacation Land Cup. Let's say he wins the Vacation Land Cup. I suppose Channing Thomas wouldn't have to defend his championship at the anniversary show.
Yes, indeed.
Or is it? Or is it?
We have
That's where I have a question.
more questions and answers at this point, Top Shelf. Between the VLC, between that contract situation, the traction has never been less here in Limitless Wrestling.
Say, taking him for a whirl here. Channing, as I say, the Channing Thomas method right there, coming in, hair pulling from Anthony Green. A win is a win, Johnny. Does not matter which member of the opposing team he's able to pin or submit. Anthony Green's looking for a win tonight, or to be on the winning team.
Got some extra bragging rights on the table here. Nepwa Brethren seemingly doing battle here. Milo Mira.
Steps over, nicely done with an arm drag. Blocks that clothesline, overhand chop from Mira.
Counter-punching, returning in kind. Well done. Now watch Milo. Getting extreme. Razzle, dazzle.
Nicely done. All that wrist control and a drop kick from Milo Mira. And Anthony Green is going to go back to the drawing board, and of course, Andagro's going to go behind.
Agro obliging.
Yeah, get him out of there, Seabass Finn.
Agro obliging Milo's original request. He got Agro, but on Agro's terms. That may be a theme to play here in Limitless Wrestling for months to come, on Agro's terms.
Hey, can you count to 30, Johnny? 3, 6, 9, 12. Come on now. The multiplication tables. And 30, yes. For those of you counting at home, that was 30 direct shots to the face.
We know you were counting at home. We heard everybody here in the balconies of Herman counting right along.
Malfunction. Agro. Things are not looking good for the Channing Thomas Sidney Bacabella camp right now.
A double back elbow now from Milo and Seabass.
Conspicuous by their absence today. I've not seen them around the building all day, Johnny Torres.
Very scarce.
Well done. From a trio here. Cover. Only a count of 2.
Well-coordinated trios offense on display here. Rourke, Finn, and Mira in the driver's seat. Now Seabass enters the contest.
Seabass Finn there. Top wrist lock taken down by Anthony Green. Once again, not afraid to grab that hair. Scoop and a slam by AG.
The Bacabella family, they are picking their moments and then some. Color wheel lands flush from Aiden Agro. But all three, they don't want to exert too much here on the last stop before the Vacation Land Cup. They want to be fresh as a field of daisies heading to the Coliseum.
Other Vacation Land Cup qualifying matches here tonight. Davey N not only looking to exact some revenge, but also punch her ticket to the Vacation Land Cup. Takes on Gabby Forza a little bit later on. That last chance battle royal. Only a count of 2. Seabass Finn's a wrestler.
Gifted on the mat.
Very gifted at high school and collegiate wrestling.
And a rower.
All of a sudden, part of the crew team apparently. Oh, nicely done.
Wait a minute.
Oh my.
Double decker.
Yes. Doing the work of 2 men here. Nicely done.
Should have been saying Rue, not Row.
I think it's oh, Jay Haru. They'll figure it out when it comes with experience. I'll tell you that.
Seabass Finn is living proof. All that experience has paid off led up to this day. And now taking it to Row and Rue in opposite corners. Wait a minute.
Biracial facial, maybe. Oh!
In tandem. Half biracial facial, half Haruza kick.
Haruza kick. That'll pay you enough, Johnny Torres.
You get it?
Cover. Only 2. The one positive I will say so far, it has been an even contest 3-on-3. No Channing Thomas, no Sidney Bacabella. Or again, experienced by their absence, I have not seen them in the building today.
Makes them all the more dangerous. Now the tandem suplex. Into the cover.
2. As far as I'm concerned, I do believe Anthony Green should be entering the Battle Royal a little bit later on. The Rugged Roots Rumble Royale.
Oh, yeah. Jay Haru, I believe, is in that as well.
Absolutely. More advantages, perhaps, for the Bacabella camp. Jay Haru, big flex with a big elbow. Covering the center of the ring. 2. Only the count of 2.
Heavy on those shoulders. He made Seabass exert a lot more energy to kick out of that. Love him or hate him, Haru's been sitting under those learning trees of Anthony Green and Aiden Agro.
Boot to the gut once again, Anthony Green. The turnbuckle goes Seabass. Anthony Green with a thunderous chop.
Ever the gifted striker. Gifted all-rounder.
Everything, Johnny Torres, absolutely an innovator. We're always seeing something new out of Anthony Green. Always is not an understatement. Every single match, Anthony Green has got something new that he is bringing to the table to try to mount a victory. But just for whatever reason, this year it has not happened. Valiant effort against Bear Bronson we saw a couple of months back.
Yes, sir.
But just could not put those shoulders to the mat for a count of 3.
Every effort that Anthony Green brings out to a Limitless Wrestling ring, the effort is admirable every single time. But you get tagged out at home, it's still an out.
Just last month against Desmond Cole.
Yes, sir.
And hey, Desmond Cole, talking about being rewarded tonight. I don't know if I'd call it a reward. Set to take on Jonathan Dijak in a first-time ever contest in our main event tonight of Crunch Time. Use that hashtag Crunch Time. Follow along on the X app. Thank you for joining us live on IWTV as well as YouTube. And Nagro, a master of mind games.
Fastball down the pipe and then some.
Would appear to be vibing like the olden days with his new digs in the form of Jay Haru and Anthony Green.
The vibe is still present, but the vibe has changed immensely.
Over the course of the last year and a half, more than a year and a half now, since Abe Nagro ran Danger Kid out of professional wrestling. No longer a member of the MSP. MSP is dead. Oh, Jay Haru, good effort.
But Finn now, not able to answer, not able to stack up. But Haru, odd man out twice.
He's trying to help Jay Haru figure it out.
The third time. Is it the charm?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There you go, Jay Haru. Do that thing you do with your hands. There it is. I have no doubt.
And Anthony Green taking matters into his and Agro's hands, stomping away.
Are you okay? This is your chance.
This is his opportunity. I think he could mess it up. I'm not saying he will, I'm just saying he could. See what happens.
This could be Haru's ticket to Japan. Out of the way!
DraftKings had that as a minus 600 that he was going to hit that turnbuckle.
Now Agro sent to the floor.
Oh, wait a minute. Too much time wasted by the Bacabella camp. Now he's going to give Seabass Finn his opportunity to tag in the timepiece.
Aaron Rourke, fresh, locked, ready to roll.
Oh, timepiece making some change here at the expense of Jack Haru, Nagro, and Anthony Green.
And my word.
All this energy, the freshest man in the contest right now, Johnny Torres.
Front handspring into the double overhand. Aaron Rourke. We didn't think the high-tempo offense could pick up its speed anymore, but he proves us wrong every time.
And there's one for you.
Hip attack.
Putting his back into it, Johnny Torres.
Yes, sir.
Times 3.
In the words of the great Chubbs Peterson, it's all in the hips.
And now beside joining Anthony Green and Jay Haru, the chance of Evil Gay running out here.
Wait a minute.
The Morgan Hills Event Center.
Battle lines drawn. Take flight.
Take your pick. Yeah! Listen to this crowd.
My word.
But this is the time you gotta pick the bones. Get one of them in there. Of course, again, lays at the timepiece. The freshest man in the contest. Gonna square off with Anthony Green here.
All three members of...
Another person that has a singles victory this calendar year against Anthony Green.
Yes, indeed.
There it is. Over the rainbow.
Blasted out by that super kick. So much prettier. He's hooked up. So much prettier.
This could be Anthony Green. Gonna scratch that itch finally. Oh, not yet. 2. Only 2 with so much prettier.
Aaron Rourke weathering the storm.
Easy. Hey, Nagro. He rolled to the back here.
Thought that was it. And now Anthony Green.
Still in town here.
We've seen that variation on the WTF, but Rourke had it scouted.
He's rolling away. Nicely done. Anthony Green tried to figure that out.
Wait.
What's that noise? Oh.
P-O-G.
Oh, God! Oh, talk about innovation! You want to talk about it?
Split leg yourself.
Cover! Yeah, God damn it! Put it on the board! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!